The Namibia Transport and Taxi Union NTTU President Werner January said that the Ministry of Works and Transport did not consult the seven-seater operators before taking the decision. The ministry deems such vehicles unsafe for long-distance transport.
There is an intention from the ministry to ban the operation of seven-seaters, but now the crux of the matter is that the seven-seaters themselves were really not consulted as to the reasons why they are being banned. So I think that is the biggest reason why we are here today, that there was an illegal demonstration planned. And with that, I was really concerned with the life being lost if that were to happen. Because illegal demonstrations normally are things that are not acceptable by government, especially law enforcement. And it would be particularly in this instance that there is Operation Kalahari. And I think these guys really, they want to exercise, practice on live human beings. So that is one of the reasons. And then we did issue a letter last week Friday to the minister and to the deputy director.
The drivers of the seven-seaters are begging the government to issue them with permits, as this is their only means of making an income.
If I have to be straightforward to the point, is that we stood up ourselves as a young community, as Namibians as we are. We bought our seven-seaters, at least to meet our government halfway, which we did. But at the end of the day, we feel like our government is pushing us away, as we have already come halfway, at least the government to give us.
Now we are trying to put bread on our tables. What I want the government of Namibia, and specifically our president, to do for us is to help us to get at least temporary permits.
I feel people are being discriminated from their right. You know, the government tells us to meet it halfway. Some of us, let me say, like for me, 25 years now, and from then I never got a job from any government.
I feel so neglected by our own government, whereby they don't want to give us permit or a small portion of on transport road. We want to, for us here, we are trying to work for ourselves. Most of us here, we never got jobs in the government. We have been unemployed, and we try to do something for ourselves and for our family, but unfortunately now our government is telling us not to transport anymore.
Passengers that were at the B1 City Mall taxi rank said that they prefer the seven-seaters over buses for long-distance travel.
Yes, I'm very, very happy to drive with seven-seaters. For instance, I'm not driving with any buses.
Why not?
No, buses? I don't like buses. I see when I'm driving with seven-seaters, I'm safe. You see self, I'm in a safety belt, but I'm very happy.
I enjoy it very much. It's very good. It's a good car. Even the drivers of these cars are very good, wonderful people. Anyway you want to use, even you are in an emergency, you want to use anything, they can allow you to stop anyway. They are very good. They are good drivers. They are taking care of us.
I make sure that my passenger on the safety side, and me myself also. You understand? And I know transporting without a permit it's against the law. You understand? But yeah, we want our government to give us permit, please.
The Line Ministry has been given 7 working days to respond to the letter, or else the NTTU will round up all seven-seater drivers and embark on a peaceful demonstration.